Imagine you're given a plank of wood and 5 days at a carpentry studio to transform it into something both innovative and with a significance to Bosnian culture. Would you think of creating a 3D chessboard that resembles the hills of Sarajevo? Or maybe the Bosnian national animal, a dog, that also serves as a coffee table? Or maybe just a plate to give to your mom back home. Zaid. Either way, this talented group of individuals worked closely with local experts in Konjic to learn about several Bosnian carving techniques and developed wooden carvings and objects based on sketches and 3D modules to finish strong and create both innovative and culturally significant pieces. Now welcoming to the stage Niko and Koko to tell you more.
Thank you, Santi and Callie, for the wonderful introduction. Wrong one. Once again, hi, my name is Niko. I'm a grade 12. I'm from the US and Japan.
And I am Koko from grade 10. I am a Japanese who lives in Singapore.
And this is the Carpentry and Innovation module. So for this module, we set out to answer this question. How can we use traditional Bosnian carpentry techniques to create innovative product designs?
So yes, for the past month or so, each student in this module, they created prototypes of their individual innovative product designs. And this is my product. Can anyone make a guess on what this may be? Okay, yeah, so I hear a lot of shoes. Yeah, y'all are absolutely right, except that you miss one tiny important detail. So my innovative product design not only functions as a wooden shoe, but also as a phone stand. So this is basically the innovative aspect of my product design. The shoe straps, as you can call it, they can support a phone. And yeah, I think this product is basically a very accurate representation of me. Two of my biggest interests are in shoe design and video creation. So yeah, when working on this project, I am new to wood, so I had to learn about different types of wood, carpentry, woodworking, and wood carving techniques. And since we are in Bosnia and Herzegovina, why not incorporate elements that are unique to Bosnian carpentry? So as you can see, the surface of the shoe, you can see these wood carved patterns, and yeah, I had a lot of fun working on this, and this is actually exhibited outside, so please check it out along with other wonderful students' works.
So as Koko was mentioning, the two big parts of this module was the carpentry and woodworking aspect, and then we have the innovation aspect. For carpentry, we looked at like what's the difference between carpentry and woodworking? What's the difference between those two terms? In innovation, we tried looking at what's the difference between innovation and invention, and what does that mean in terms of starting a business and selling a product. Moving on into the carpentry section. So first, we had an excursion to the Zanat factory in Konjic and their wood carving museum. Then we spent our time creating our own unique designs. And then we took those designs and created 2D sketches as well as 3D models of them.
And moving on to the innovation aspect of our module, we basically looked at the legal and ethical considerations that surround creating an innovative product design, as well as the importance of idea protection. Like, how can innovators protect their unique and original ideas so that other people won't take it away from them? We learned things like patents, how to get a patent, trade secrets, copyright, etc. We also looked at the process of innovation. How do people develop their innovative ideas? So the whole process of ideation, research, planning, execution, all the way to the delivery stage. And all this learning wouldn't have been possible without Avdo Halilovic from Lona Pro. I'm not sure if he's here today. But yeah, he taught us a lot about this very abstract idea about innovation. He also introduced to us this thing called the business model canvas, which is a template that innovators can use to, for example, identify their target audience.
So once we went through the basics of carpentry and the innovation stages of our project, we then went on to create our final products. We were very, this doesn't show, but we were very fortunate to have two furniture making companies allow us to use some of their factory space as a workshop for us to produce our final products. So first up, we went to the factory at Alestra, and they allowed us to use their tools, and we were able to work on sawing, chiseling, and filing our products to get our basic shapes down that we would then finalize, sand, and carve at our second studio.
So yes, it's kind of cut off again. But basically the second studio that Niko was talking about was at Zanat. So at Zanat, we got to refine our raft shape of our innovative product designs. So basically this was where we got to learn about the traditional Bosnian carpentry patterns. And we added intricate patterns onto our products. And once we were done with all this carving, we sanded and applied a layer of oil onto our products, and yeah, our products were finished. And these are some of the students' works. Like I said, they're all exhibited outside. So please take a look at them after this presentation.
At the exhibition, you can take a look at each of the products, get a feel for the actual textures that we've carved, as well as learn about each student's individual process in creating their innovative products, the ideas and the techniques that went into making them. Just wanted to say a big thank you to Sila and Chris for being great module leads. We know you put a lot of effort into this project, and we really appreciate it. Also, special thanks to Abdo Halilovic from Lonac Pro. Thank you for your time teaching us about innovation. Adnan Rustemovic from Alestra, thank you for letting us use your space and for your expertise. And Orhan Nikšić and the team at Zanat, really appreciate the expertise you provided us and the space. And yeah, so thank you very much. And thanks to all the students who put a lot of effort into their projects. So thank you.
Thank you.